Hello. Excuse me. I think you know what this is. I have a 20-tooth pinion in this right now. From videos that I've watched, that is 75 miles per hour. However, I did not bring my Gnss with me today. Just a chill little drive. This is a bad spot. When you when you cross this crack right here, it excuse me, sorry I'm clearing my throat. Just ate pizza. It darts a little bit. Yeah, obviously it drops off. So let's get a TSM off right now. Pulling right. It was just pulling left, so coming back towards me. Pay attention to what you're doing. TSM off. It's I feel like it's kind of like a max slash, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna trim it tiny bit right there. See how it goes over that crack and it shoots towards me. That's what it just did a second ago. So we have a car coming and a cat crossing the road going that way. I'm turning my TSM up to 50% right now and getting out of the road. They turned off. So, TSM is on now. There is a bump. I believe it's right there where it just went over. Nobody's coming that way. Pulling left a tiny bit. That's half throttle. Just pulling left. I wasn't going to go crazy. So I'm going to trim it a little bit right. Leaving TSM on. We'll come back this way. See how she does. Seems like it might be. Tapped full trigger there. Crossed the line. Darted left on me. See if we do another one. Pulled right on me. May have overcorrected a tiny bit. So I'm going to do another pass back towards us with my heart racing. Pulling good this way. Maybe pulling left a little bit. I might trim it just a little bit because it did. I think it pulled left. No, it pulled right coming back towards us, right? Something is flapping. Let's check over the body, make sure it's all in proper. Oh yeah, that was hitting full trigger there. So 20-tooth pinion, we're gonna bump it up to a 27 next. Once I get used to this. Very nice, this is fun. And I think that bump might be right there, not right here. Yeah, it's smooth there. There's another big bump right there though. I need to keep my eye on it, because when I cross that line, it likes to... I know we didn't check over the body because it wasn't doing it too bad. Seems to be like when I let off throttle, it just starts flapping. All right, nobody coming? That was slightly on full trigger. We are on storage charge 6,700 mAh 3S's. See, it's flapping when it's just rolling. Woo, she wanted to go right a little bit. All right. Take her off the road. I don't know how it is down there. There's a driveway there that I'm gonna beautiful. I will smoke you, guy. Like salmon. Let's do this. See if I can hold full trigger for more than a couple seconds. Nope. Pulled left, I adjusted, and it started going right. Tiny bit. I've driven this a couple passes already at work in the work parking lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is about to the point where these are gonna hit LVC, where where the trim starts messing around when the lipos get low on voltage. When they start getting closer to LVC. Playing on that line. Tried to do some controlled fishtails. She wasn't having it. She was like, I'll go wherever you want. Playing on this line. Let me turn TSM off. See how she's doing. Shaking a little bit. It's a little chilly out here. All right, pulling left, or right, I mean. I'm trimmed left. I think we're definitely getting to the point of that lipo drop. Or the cell drop, whatever the cool guy's got it named. Oop, hit a little bump there, it bottomed out. Let me get further over here. Hello. Beautiful. Let me get a thumbnail here. Almost fell backwards. Man, the Broncos in it. That's not bad. Oh. Was that good enough, you guys think? I mean, was that the thumbnail that made you click the video? Tractor for sale, huh? All right, TSM is back on. Let's turn it back off. All right, back on. Do a little range test here. Danger scan, that's nice. That's about all I need. Even maybe when we get the 100-mile-per-hour gear in here. That is a nice distance. Especially because that's probably where that car is. Can you see my hand? Yeah. Maybe even further. That might be, I don't know. That sign right there. Yeah. Car's comparable. All right, there's a car coming. Let's go. Half throttle. Maybe I was more than half throttle. That was 3/4, and then I laid it on it. When I said half throttle, I only had a quarter left to go, so it was 3/4 when I said half throttle. So I had to dumb it down so much there if you got it so quickly. Nice to get my hand warmed up a little bit. It's a little chilly out here, I would say. You guys want some action more up close, maybe, huh? Zero to 100, and I believe it's like 2.4 seconds. Maybe it's 4.4. I think it's 2.4. At 100 miles per hour, you cover 2 football fields in 4.5 seconds. So, this isn't a toy. That's full trigger there. I ain't playing. That pass, I was not playing. Maybe because the lipos are a little bit lower, I'm just warming up, but that was half throttle, 3/4, full trigger, holding it. Yeah, I think I'm warming up. Or I'm getting, I don't want to say dumber, that was rude. That would be rude. So now let's do a pass. There's that bump. I think I was only 1/4 throttle. That's full. When I said, oh, good thing I was only 1/4 throttle, I'm going a lot further than I did a minute ago. Whew. I'm a good bit past that sign now. Somebody coming. Let's get back to that road where we parked. Boom, look at that. Depth perception is on point. They turned. Whatever. Catch my breath. Getting a little buck wild for a second. Full trigger. I let off right before I passed myself. Full trigger. Beautiful. And we weren't close to that lipo dump. I just needed to be on it more. I think she might be slowing down, or we're warming up. So yes, 27 tooth coming up. Look how nice this is driving. Beautiful. That's full trigger a lot of that time. I'm getting on it pretty quickly now. This is a good video. I think she might have dumped. Feels slow now. Ooh, she spun out. All right, let's see. Ooh, she spun the tires there. Tried to lay into it from 1/4 throttle. Very nice. I think you might be able to tell when I get on full trigger. Ooh, I lost it. I'm playing with it though. Ooh. Very nice, sir. Yep. It was about half throttle, and then I hit full throttle when I go past myself there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. My name is Alex, by the way, if I didn't say that at the beginning. TSM's on, by the way. That's why I have the confidence to just take off like that. Let's turn it off. Goes left, right a little bit. It's very nice out here, and the motor has a heat duct, an air duct. Also, TSM is off, by the way. That was tapping full trigger. That's me doing all that by very, very lightly correcting. This is so good. There's that bump. Oh, now there's another one right here, right? Boom. Okay. She'll still take off with TSM off. Okay. Got a driver, though. That is fun. Oh, no. Oh, we're scraping over there. That must be a big... There must be a nice incline. Or a splitter came off. I really highly doubt that. I hope I didn't make them turn at the next one. Oh, it's very nice out here though. If you didn't have, my hands were sweating a little bit and it's cold out here, that's the problem. TSM's off. Pulling left a little bit, we may have dumped. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, our splitter's fine. Just on a big lip up there. So I have followed some advice from videos. I have the rear stiffened all the way down. I've duct taped the sides, but it's still flapping, you can hear it. Ooh, and we're off-roading the XO1. It's all right, I'll give her a air duster blast. Still a couple more passes. I'm surprised it hasn't killed him yet. But I am very pleased with this here, jumping 6 teeth from stock. And this is how it's acting, is very, very nice. Especially because I'm not sure about in 90 or 100 degree weather, but I'll tell you right now, this motor is not gonna be hot at all. A little bit further. There's she at? Big old can in there. Not hot at all, like I said. Oh, it's really nice to warm my hands up a little bit, though. It's almost like, I don't know, 100 degrees, maybe. A little bit warmer than I am. So flapping could be this. Flapping could be that. Spin around. What did you guys see there? Is it just this? Help me out here in the comments now. You can't see my sticker that I put there. I saw somebody run it, the both of them right there. It looked real nice. So yes, motor. It's cool. That scared me. Fucking motor. Cycle started chopping. I thought it was my Marcy car. All right. Back up a little bit more. Can't get out of the way when you're doing stupid shit like this. Shout out the life of balling. Or, I'm sorry, bailing maybe. Got hit with the new sand rail a couple days ago. Sick. Wow. A little Kevin Talbot driving, huh? Wow. Poor girl, what's that? Body flipped out. See any other external damage? Because it's literally all that would happen if Kevin Talbot jumped this thing. I can't even imagine. 300, 400 feet, 50, 60 feet in the air. Probably down to that sign right there. So this thing can take a lot more than that. I'm glad it did that in the grass. That's the best way that could have happened. I apologize if I wasn't showing the car there. I'm not disappointed at all in that. I'm so happy with how it handled that. I've already re-glued these tires, so we're coming undone in a few spots. Look at this. Let me show you the underneath so you see if it's done anything. No. Bulletproof. So, where were we? Body slapping. Let's try not to drift it off into the fucking abyss again. I almost want to see how much is in the body after that because it's on a little tumble. But it would take a good minute to do that. And I don't believe that there's really anything in here. But we'll check it at the end. Only thing that can happen is my EC might get a little hot from grass being in the fan. TSM is still off and it's still pulling left like it does off throttle a minute ago. On throttle. Still pulling left. Pulled right. I feel like it was doing that. Oh yeah, I shot off into the grass. To the right. Bro, it ate that like fuck for breakfast. We'll stick with that. Bro, I want to race somebody. I want to race someone. Someone pulls up on you, you crank that TSM up to 50%, you know this thing is just gonna... Gone. Look, it held that. I didn't touch the wheel at all. Right after a crash. This is beautiful. Did you see that thing barrel roll though? Oh my god. He on X Games mode. Oh no. We are disconnected right now. We are reversing. We are reconnected. Alright, so it disconnects about the... down there. So we know there's bumps on that side. Let's get over here. Play around a little bit half throttle on the way over here. See how bumps do. Good. We're good. There's no bump there. No. Ooh, there's a bump there. Okay. Little line shot me left a little bit. I'm just a little over quarter throttle, maybe half throttle. Coyotes? Y'all tell me if I'm stupid and that's not a coyote. Or if you can't hear it. Pulling left a tad bit. Tapped full trigger just for the fuck of it. So we don't hit bumps going that way. But it will allow more airflow to get up under the front, it dropping off of a ledge like that. That's what we're testing. Jumping up pinion, holding straight, full trigger. Driving it. Like I said, you cross that line. I am going to trim it a tiny bit right. TSM still on. And we have a car coming. I'm gonna get off the road. Beautiful. Right on this driveway down there. Oh, let's get off the driveway in case they live there. Go on. Reverse. There you go. They're on the other side of the track still. Looks like somebody's coming that way. Smoke. I don't know how well you can see this car down there. I apologize if you guys are having a crappy time. Half throttle. Well, you know, my half throttle is 3/4, so. Playing with it. Full trigger. So fun. How are these not dead? Oh, yes. He's coming quick. Wow. Amazing. Hello, sir. Okay. Golly. Thank you, sir, for letting me continue about my business. I'd love to talk to him now. God, it could have radared me. I don't have my... I could have brought my Gnss, guys, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, next video. Before we change this gear out to a 27 tooth, if anybody's even watching anymore at this point, some of my videos get 300 views, 200 views. Actually, that is a bit generous. I posted a video a couple weeks ago, maybe months ago now, of me and my brother driving my new Max Slash. Sick car, if you don't know. It's like this. It's just so fast. But then it can also go off-road. Oh, I turned TSM off. Pulled right a little bit. I'm going to trim it left a tiny bit. That crack wants to kill me. Man, the aerodynamics of it barrel rolling and then tucking and hitting the concrete and just sticking. It stuck that rail roll so nicely. So nice. Holding the remote up pretty high hurts my hand. Get back to us, in case that's the officer coming back to me. Alright, that's great. It's not. That's perfect. TSM off and it darted right on me. Alrighty. We are gonna do as many passes until it hits LVC, I think. How about that? Let's see how she's pulling TSM off. Very nicely. You snuck up, little car. We'll turn TSM back on. Let's do some speed in here, you know? 30 miles an hour. What's it open up to right here, I believe? It doesn't say, does it? There's not a... Maybe that mile per hour. That says it. Nah, I wouldn't say it on the other side of the pole. Alright. It's a nice little soft pass, since we're coming right past ourselves. Maybe half throttle. Pulling left. I let off. Probably because I let off. I don't know. Hit full trigger right when I passed us. We know it cuts out right about there. Pulling right. Half throttle, I believe. Full trigger. Just let off. Car's coming pretty quickly, so I'm going to take it off the road right here. I really hope it's very nice down there, because I just drove off about this deep. I'm going to try to continue to go straight and not reverse, so cut right and keep driving. Come on, baby. Keep going. You're okay. It's not turning right. It's not. I don't know if it's moving. Oh, no. I believe we are bottomed out. So, I think that's the end of this video here. Yep, nope, that was almost full trigger in reverse, and it didn't move. So, sun has set. thank you for watching this video. I really want you to see what the inside looks like, but I'm not gonna. If this video gets a lot of views, you're gonna want me to drive down here, but this is not a. I'm gonna take my hands off of this remote completely and set it in my lap. And there's somebody coming, so I'm gonna wait. Hold it with my legs. Oh man, I hope I didn't get copyright in there. Oh yeah, it's pretty angled here. It's off on a pretty hard angle. Oh, I'm on a pretty hard angle. That's sunset. Why can't you drive XO1? She said, but Dad, I'm bottomed out. Oh, I know. It's so hard, I know. Sorry if I'm cringy. I'm gonna come in, look it out and turn it around real quick. Alright. This is nice out here. A little bit further down. Pretty sure I'm parked the same way the officer saw me last time. Hello? People are so nice out here. Look at this neighborhood. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm actually off the road further than I was, but I don't know. I don't know the surface anymore down here, you know? All right. I'm fairly sure she's good, but we are going to take the body off now and do a temperature check and a body dump. See how much dry grass or dirt has gotten into our body with all these encounters with dirt, and it is beautiful. Oh, thank you, sir. There's our 20-tooth pinion that I've installed, and there's our motor that is colder than the last time I've touched it, so that's amazing. Here's my shock settings right now. That bottoms out very quickly. They're completely down. ESC's temperature is amazing. Motor's temperature is amazing. Nothing to dump from the chassis. Except for some pebbles. The hell are pebbles? There's that air scoop if you didn't know. Comes right through there, and I almost dropped the phone possibly. Right onto the motor and cools it, but also probably spits debris at your pinion. So I'm trying to show you my mesh a little bit there. Professional meshing. Not really. Very nice. Yeah, that roll did nothing. What roll? Like, ate it. What did I say earlier? You already forgot, just like I did. Let's turn TSM off so our servo's not crying. And I will do some test passes further down here, because it is nicer down here. A lot further from traffic. Sorry. This is the hardest pin to do. The one that's might as well just go to the other side and do it. It's so difficult. Oh wait. Do this side. That would be the dumbest thing. Especially when there's a car coming. Jeez, there you go. You can do it from this side, it's just harder. They turned. Let me see. Can I still do it? Or should I just go? Got it. Face these backwards because the wind's blowing them. Forget the back ones, that's a joke. Tripped on my tire a little bit there. This is very nice. TSM is off. Lighting's still pretty good for y'all. The wind has died down, so my hands are warmer than they were 5 minutes ago. She's obviously still going to drive straight, so I'm going to turn TSM back up to 50. I'm just loving this thing. The durability and the performance is amazing. Half throttle. Full trigger. That was a lie. I had a lot more to go before I said full trigger. That was about half throttle. Right after I said full trigger. I can hear people bouncing basketball, so I know they hear this thing. Sounds like a jet. Oh, man. All right, let's do another pass. Seems very stable out here. Pretty stupid that I'm going full trigger, but pulled left a little bit. Saw me correct it. Oh, it's so nice. It's not as much. Actually, there's not any side road, so it is harder driving out here. I don't have that extra 2 or 3 foot over there to save me. Full trigger right there. Hurry up and turn it around. Car's gonna come quick. It's less speed limit out here. Line pulled me right. You seen that? Very nice. Another one coming back now. And that is it, unless that one doesn't turn. Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna pull off on this little patch right here just in case this guy's coming past. Sounds like he's slowing down. All right, I am safely on the side. I kind of like when they stay over there on the other side until they pass the car. Oh, it was scary. So if they don't pay attention for 1 second and go over there and run this thing over, it would just be like hitting a pebble for them, I think. About full trigger right when I pass myself. This is very nice. This is very nice. Ooh, I want more speed already. But we'll see how much this how fast this is going. So very nice at correcting. Goes over that line, and I just am able to correct it. So nice. Oh my God, it was going way faster than I thought it was when I started to turn. Check. Nobody. It's driving left. Full trigger. Ooh, there's a little excessive braking there. I hope the view is very nice. I'm used to crossing that line and having to correct it. Man, you don't have this much room in even a Walmart parking lot. This is... full trigger. Turning around, coming back. Maybe half throttle. Ooh. Just tapped full, coming past, playing around. Slow down. Ooh. Down there, depth perception is way harder. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Softly, 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 softly. Thank you. Boy, sometimes that XRT that far away, it will, it'll hit full trigger. So there's only people coming back that way, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my car back to me. See, it kicked in pretty quickly there, abruptly. If you didn't hear it all the way down there like I did. Oh, I think we just hit LVC. It lit off on me. It lit out right before I lit out. Let's see right here. Oh, maybe. She might still have that much power on LVC. Yep, that's LVC. That's full trigger. Still probably 40 miles per fucking hour. Oh, savage. Yeah, we hit LVC, guys. I don't even have to show you the inside anymore. We know it's clean. Aw, she said, no, Dad, 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 Dad. You heard it? Alright, I guess I'll keep going. Oh, she's definitely twitchy. Oh, she's cold. Sorry. I'll put these right here. And there. Bing. I'll go ahead and put these back. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Stop using energy from my LiPo. It's very nice to not have to unplug it. From modern Traxxas 8S and 6S ESCs. They're not that way. Gearing is cool. Everything else looks good. Batteries are nice. Thank you guys for watching this video. And enjoying if you did. And I will see you on the next one, where I may or may not Gnss this gear. I'm thinking I might. Just post a little video, just for if there are some cool people watching that want to stick around on the channel. I'll see you next time. See you later.